In the 1920s, when the theater movement swept the country, Evansville was in need of a place for live entertainment. We needed a community theater to bring culture and artistic awareness to the city. The answer to that need was the Evansville Civic Theater. The Civic Theater is Evansville's only community theater, providing the population with quality local talent and entertainment. Through its shows, educational programs, and concert series, the Civic Theater is Evansville's connection to culture. From its beginning as a traveling group of community players to, as it is nowadays, a huge family of performers and theater enthusiasts, the Civic Theater has always remained a main staple in the many entertainment opportunities Evansville has to offer. I talked to Clay Prindle, the Director of Education at the Civic Theater, to get more information.
The Civic Theater started in 1925. In the 1920s, there was this huge movement that was sweeping across the nation. It was community theater. And at the time, the Midwest really didn't have a set place to go for community theater. And Miss Frances Golden, the founder of the community theater here, actually started it. At first they were called the Evansville Players, the Community Players, and then eventually they settled on the Evansville Civic Players a few years later. We've actually had a bunch of different homes. At first we were in the Memorial Auditorium. We were downtown at the Central High School Auditorium when Central was downtown. We've also been in the Elks Ballroom, and then we moved here in 1974 and have been in this building since then, performing shows all the time. At the time, this was actually an old movie house. In 1994, they actually reconstructed the outside to make it look like it did back when it was a movie house. The stage was pretty much already there, the seats were already there. There's a balcony which actually houses a lot of our props now. The building's in a great location. It's kind of central in Evansville. Buildings around us have been torn down, but we're actually still here. We're one of the original buildings in this area, and it's actually a very beautiful building. Over the last few years, we've really expanded our programs. We added the Next Wave program, I believe in 2007, which incorporates high schools and middle schools, and they're able to perform shows here and also at our Evansville Civic Annex. We've also added a few classes, acting classes, music classes, improv classes. We've also added a little bit more outside things that people can do. They've done Shakespeare in the Park. They also have a concert series that they do downtown, down the street at the Germanium Manticore, where they have singers, Linnell Lucius, Chris Tyner, they have bands play, and it's actually kind of a bigger expansion of what we're aiming to do in the future. Without culture, without the arts, people just kind of give up on being creative. They give up on trying things that are different and new. Theater helps us be creative not only as actors, but writers, directors, set designers, costume designers. It gives everyone a chance to pull together and create something out of almost nothing, which I think is amazing.
The Civic Theater features multiple shows on its main stage at 717 North Fulton Avenue, as well as edgier selections shown at its annex in the Washington Square Mall. Camps and classes are held at the annex as well, with the purpose of instructing today's youth to become tomorrow's performers. And with the positive impact the Civic Theater has made on the community, Evansville citizens can be sure that this theater will be around for many years to come.